Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. In today's video from physics subject, temperature topic we are going to discuss. So in this video children, some state level, nation level, previous Olympiad questions we are going to discuss today. So already we have finished some questions in earlier videos. Let's start with next question, that is 23rd one. Here children, the question is, so when a liquid in a beaker is heated on a gas burner, so option A, heated molecules becomes less dense and rise. So whenever the beaker is heated, at the bottom whatever molecules are present, they will get heated first and they will rise. Yes, this option is correct. Next, colder molecules from above move down and gets heated. As heated molecules go up, cold molecules will come down because they will be denser compared to the heated molecules. So that's why they will come down. This option also correct. The heat is transferred by convection. So this process is called convection. The less dense molecules going up and coming down. This process of transfer of heat is called convection. So this option also correct. So fourth option, all of these are correct. So as this question is a single correct answer type question, so D option is the correct one. So for 23rd one, D option is the correct one. Next children, 24th. The process of transfer of heat by convection, so generally occurs in what kind of objects? So we have three types of heat transfer children, mainly conduction, convection and radiation. This convection process, it will happens mainly in liquids and gases. Means this warm air going up, cool air coming down. Means the less denser material going up and more denser material coming down. So this process is called convection. This we can observe in liquids and gases. So during daytime, warm air will go up, cool air will come down. During night time also same thing will happen. Okay, we can observe in liquids and gases. Next children, 25th. The increase in volume of a solid per unit original volume. The increase in volume of a solid per unit original volume per unit rise in temperature is called what? So here, increase in volume of any object. Here this is the object, this is the initial volume, this is the final volume. So this is the initial length, this is the final length after heating. So here delta V means change in volume per unit original volume per unit rise of temperature. So this is called coefficient of cubical expansion. Coefficient of cubical, related to value means we make use of the word cubical. So this is called coefficient of cubical expansion. Next children, 26th. In which mode of heat transfer does the transfer of heat occurs as a wave? If you take the sun, in the case of sun, the heat transfer from sun to earth will be like a wave. So here heat is nothing but it's a kind of energy. That energy transformation, so sometimes it might be in the form of a wave, electromagnetic wave. So the means for this there is no need of any medium. Even in vacuum also, this heat transfer, energy transfer can take place, and this method is called radiation. This kind of heat transfer is called radiation. For conduction and convection, we need medium, but for radiation, even in vacuum also, it can travel as a wave. So, C option is the correct one. Next. So, substances through which radiant heat can pass are called. So, here we have mainly two kinds of substances. They are adiabatic and diathermal. Adiabatic and diathermal. Adiabatic means we can take the example of a thermoflask. We can take the help of example of thermoflask, which prevents the heat transfer to the surroundings. It prevents, means it won't allow the heat transfer from inside to outside. So there will be no heat loss in the case of thermoflask. So that kind of objects are called adiabatic. But diathermal means they will be having a wall like copper vessels or aluminum vessels, copper or aluminum vessels. They will be having surface which will allow the heat energy transfer. So they are called diathermal. So substances through which radiant heat can pass, they are called diathermal substances. Answer option B. Next one. So one feels sensation of heat when exposed to. When exposed to what? So you might have seen in welding shops. Welding shops, while cutting any rod or like that, this persons, they will be wearing, these persons, they will be wearing a mask. They will be keeping one shield in front of their face. So why means, for cutting this welding, they have to make use of this infrared rays. In so many industries like steel mills or textile industries or welding shops, there they have to make use of infrared rays for cutting the machinery or equipment. Then they will be exposed to infrared rays. So they have to make use of IR filters, so that they will be protected from the infrared rays. So if more infrared rays will come, means they will feel sensation of heat, and there will be a damage of retina. There might be a damage of retina. So that's why they have to make use of special IR filters. So answer infrared rays. Next, 29th. So the figure shows air-filled bulbs connected by a U-tube, partly filled with alcohol, U-shaped tube. We are having a U-shaped tube here. It is partly, means from here to here. This part is filled with alcohol. The above portion of alcohol, we will be having air here. Here also we will be having air. So now the question is, what happens to the levels of alcohol in the limbs? This limb is X and this limb is Y. When an electric bulb is placed midway between the painted air-filled bulbs. Painted air-filled bulbs. Here we are having bulbs here, bulb here, a black color bulb and a white color bulb, and one more bulb is there for passing the light. If this electric bulb is switched on, what happens to the levels of alcohol? As we know, black color will absorb more heat. So the whatever light coming from this electric bulb, because of that, this air present in the black color bulb will be heated more, and this air will expand, and this air will expand, it will come down. So this air will occupy more space, and it will push the alcohol. It will push the alcohol. So in the limb X, alcohol will come down, and that alcohol will go this side, and it will push the air in limb Y. So alcohol rises in limb Y, falls in limb X. So air will come down in this black color limb, air will go up in the white color limb, Y limb. So in the same manner, alcohol will come down in X limb, alcohol will go up in Y limb. So option C, the level of alcohol in limb X falls while that in limb Y rises. So option C is right. Next one, 30th question. In case of thermos flask, the loss or gain of heat is prevented by. So the loss of heat is prevented by conduction, convection, radiation. All kinds of heat transfers are prevented by the thermos flask. So our answer will be all of these. All of these. Next one, 31st question. Name the device which is used to measure the degree of coldness or hotness of an object. So for measuring hotness or coldness of object, we make use of thermometer. So option C is right. Next one. The normal temperature of a human body is. The normal temperature of human body is. So just by observing this diagram, you can tell. So if you see the facial expressions of the girl in the picture, so at this temperature, at 36.5 degrees temperature, she is looking normal. Why means it is the normal body temperature. 37 degrees centigrade is the normal body temperature. So option C is right. This 37 degrees is right here, children. Next children, 33. So of the pairs of substances given below, which one contains only good conductors of heat? So wood and iron, iron and copper, iron and glass, copper and glass. So here wood is a bad conductor, iron good conductor, copper good conductor, iron okay, but glass is bad conductor, copper okay, but glass is bad conductor. So our answer is this one, C option, iron and copper. Iron and copper. Iron and copper. Next one, 34. Heat causes expansion because. So heat occupies space. Wrong, children. Heat won't occupy any space. Matter tries to escape from heat. Correct. Because of heat, matter will become less denser, and it will try to escape from the heat. So option B is right. Of increase of movement of molecules, okay, movement also increase, but the correct option is matter tries to escape from the heat. So option B is correct, children. Next one, 35th question. Heat flows always from hotter body to colder body. Yes, correct, children. Option A is correct. From colder to hot, wrong. In both directions, wrong. Never flows, wrong. So correct option is hotter body to colder body. Next children. So which one of the following will not help to cool down a cup of hot coffee? Stirring it continuously. This is because of this, the coffee will become cool. Adding ice, coffee will become cool. Pouring it into bigger and wider cup, so then also coffee will become cool. But here they are asking will not help. Means these three things they will help to cool down the coffee, but they are asking which one will not help. So these three are not the answers. So adding more sugar to coffee, this won't cool down the coffee. So this will not cool down the coffee. So option D is right. Next one, 37th question. A hot liquid is carefully poured into a beaker. The graph shows how its temperature changes as it cools towards room temperature. Towards room temperature. So which process are taking place at region X? So here a hot liquid is carefully poured into a beaker. How its temperature changes as it cool down towards room temperature. Means temperature is slowly decreasing. It became steady for some time, and again it is decreasing. Temperature is decreasing. So here, if you observe here, children, so here we are having evaporation and boiling. Evaporation and boiling are there. So here, when the temperature is steady means two processes will happen simultaneously at the time. Both temperature heat rising and change of state, both will happen at the same time, so that there will be constant temperature for at that time. So in the case of latent heat, we will be learning that concept. So here the temperature at X is steady, means both boiling and evaporation will be happening at the same time. So option B is correct. Next one. The below experiment shows that heat causes solids to change in there. So here if you observe the first diagram, this metal ball not able to pass through the ring, but after heating the ring expands. Now metal ball is able to pass through the ring. Means because of heating, the diameter of the ring increases. Means change in their size. So in this experiment, change in the size we can observe. Next one. Telephone wires are always hung loosely between two poles. Why? Means because of heat, matter will expand. So this electric wires will expand to allow the expansion and to allow the contraction. So they are hung loosely. So answer is to allow expansion and contraction. Next one. A scientist took a metal rod and a wooden rod. He has taken a metal rod and wooden rod and wrapped each of them into a piece of paper. He has taken a wooden rod and he has taken a metal rod. He has taken two and wrapped each of them into a piece of paper, and he has taken a piece of paper and wrapped each of them into a piece of paper. These were heated. Then again he heated both of them. He observed that the paper around the metal rod does not burn, but the paper around the wooden rod, it catches fire. Why? Means the wooden rod is a good conductor of heat. The heat given to the paper, it is taken by the metal rod, iron rod. So that's why the paper doesn't catches the fire. easily. But in the case of wooden rod, as wood is a bad conductor of heat, the paper has taken the total heat and it burns immediately. So here, so option A is correct, children. Iron being a good conductor conducts away heat given to the paper. So option A is correct. Next children, 41st question. 4 boxes made of different materials are left under the sun for half an hour. One is made up of iron, another one is wood, another one is glass, another one is plastic. Which one of the boxes will be the hottest after half an hour? So the answer is A, because iron is a good conductor of heat. So this box will be hotter compared to the other boxes. Next children, read the experiment and answer. Paper pins are stuck to a metal rod P, Q, R, S. This paper pin are stuck to a metal rod with wax and a lighted candle. Here wax is there. They are attached to the metal rod with wax and a lighted candle is put below the rod as shown in the diagram below. Which one of the paper pins will fall off the metal rod first? Because the heat taken by this part first, from that, from hotter place to cool, from hot body to cool body, from this place to this place heat will travel. So this will become hot first. So the pins attached here means the pin P will fall off the metal rod first. So option A is correct. So that's all for today, children. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon, children. Have a good day.